Now, for more on Warren Buffett, Jeff Matthews is on the phone. He was at the meeting, and he just left Omaha. Jeff is a Berkshire shareholder and author of the book Secrets in Plain Sight: Business and Investing Secrets of Warren Buffett. Jeff, you've spoken to us several times since the Sokol scandal broke and told us that you were concerned about the way that Berkshire was handling it. Do you feel that Warren Buffett addressed those questions head on to your satisfaction this weekend?
Yes, he did, Eric. He did. He talked about it extensively. He didn't hold back. Carol Loomis came out swinging with the first question. It was very hard-hitting, went right to the heart of the matter about why Buffett didn't express more of a sense of outrage. Because what Sokol is alleged to have done, and apparently did do, went right to the heart of the issue of the thing that matters most to Buffett, which is Berkshire's reputation. And Buffett came out right away and said, I plead guilty that there was no sense of outrage. What Sokol did was inexplicable and inexcusable. But I think there was a great deal of sadness behind it, and I think he was still shocked at what happened. But that came across.
Jeff, Warren Buffett fell on his sword, as you just described, but that's only one of the questions raised in the lead-up to this meeting. How would he behave? The other question had to do with whether or not there's a need for a change in the corporate governance at Berkshire Hathaway. And I don't get the sense, even though I was not at the meeting, that much was said on that subject.
Well, actually, there was a question later on about that, and they did address it, and clearly nothing in their minds says that it will change significantly. Both Buffett and Munger said, you know, you can have all the systems in place that you want, but if someone wants to evade them, you're still gonna have situations like this. And Munger made the point that the best way to have a great culture is to hire the right people. So, on the surface right now, not much is going to change there.
Okay, and how do you feel about that? Because you're right, good people, in theory, will do the right things, but should there be more extensive reporting, for example, at Berkshire Hathaway? If David Sokol had been obligated to report his trades, people would have known what's going on.
Well, that exact question was asked, and Buffett's exact response was, look, he could have just traded in his mother-in-law's name. You know, people will evade those kind of things, and in Buffett's mind, he's very firmly against that. So I think as long as Buffett and Munger are still there, I don't think you're going to see, any kind of GE type bureaucracy in place.
All right, Jeff, thanks very much. Jeff Matthews, he's a Berkshire Hathaway shareholder, relieved after this weekend. Jeff is also the author of the book Secrets in Plain Sight: Business and Investing Secrets of Warren Buffett.